There's a period in the early 80s where I was actually squatting in Brixton, and some people I knew asked me to do an exhibition in the Brixton Gallery, which is under the arches off Cold Harbour Lane. And at that point I had enormous amounts of pistol stuff, flyers, leaflets, posters, record sleeves. Interestingly as well, a lot of correspondence, legal letters, lawyers' letters. I even had a bouncing cheque, which when we got taken over by the official receivers, we tried to get some money out for ourselves, but we couldn't. And so there's a cheque from Malcolm which bounced. So there's lots of sort of text and information. And so what happened was I had all this stuff, and there was one big long wall at the side of the gallery, and I decided just everything I had I'd put on the one wall and on the mural. I mean, and good to the people who ran the space, they let me take the whole thing away at the end. So I had this sort of 20-foot by 8-foot mural, which in many ways, and it's interesting in some exhibition situations, people will actually spend a whole day looking at it, because it does actually within itself tell the whole sort of visually tell the whole story of the pistols. It often gets a lot of graffiti put on it, and in sort of, funny enough, it got a lot of graffiti when it was in the Pompidou Centre as part of a situationist exhibition in the Pompidou Centre, and they had to restore it all. They had to spend sort of weeks restoring it back. But I mean, a lot of the time I keep the graffiti on it, and I often add to it myself, because there's a lot of images that I put on during the course of when it's been on in an exhibition, so it's sort of changed all the time as it's gone along.